give notice of the civil rights violations that are occurring, and it's provable. Uh, we have, it just became known to me that, well, let me just play it like I played it for the Florida State Police. But I sent this to Zach Ward just the other day when I found out.
Hey, Zach. What's up, buddy? I see what y'all saw now. And, boy, that kind of changes everything now. I'm thinking that maybe someone over there at Chesapeake Eateries, or maybe someone over there at Jack Campbell's, or the judge, or the general counsel, or you and David Wayner might have made a connection that Judge Hobbs was supposed to be in family court 14 months prior, and they hadn't put her back over there. So she's like a utility player up those, like a special teams. You know, when they need some special work done, they call her, and she would just happen to be there 4 hours after the arrest.
Okay, I put that up there. Just that was as I found out about the thing. So I wanted to be honest and put it. I don't sound well, whatever. I'm just being honest. I'm the only honest person in this whole matter, and I wanted everybody to see what I wrote to the FSU police. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have given them a heads up on it. I probably shouldn't have given several people a heads up on this. I probably should have taken it direct to the FBI. But I want the FBI to look at this. And in addition, here's the thing, that the Larry Bassford's office over there, I would like to, they're all connected there's the appearance of that. Lee MacArthur is Lynn's sister. The guy that I will be putting out the other part of this at this later today. This is going to be an ongoing thing. I'm just getting this out to the media and to the JQC needs to look at this. Judge Stephanie Newland is the one that called in Judge Hobbs, and Judge Newland would presumably have known that Judge Hobbs had issued the rulings when she gave me 30 extra days in jail, when I didn't plead guilty when I was in jail this summer. Maybe she would have known that. Maybe the prosecutor would have known that. Maybe my attorneys would have known that. Maybe the general counsel would have known that. Maybe the Florida State Police would have known that they knew to contact Judge Hobbs. Well, let's put it like that. Why are all these people doing this? These seem like a risky maneuver for the return of getting a trespassing charge against an alumnus. That seems like high risk behavior for such a low return. And I'm asserting that it appears that could be connected to this other case that I have where my intellectual property was stolen and then sold off for billions of dollars in effect. But anyway, I've done this Google Forms right here. This is what the scorekeeper is going to be sending out, something like this. It'll be sending out. Anyway, I collected. This is me talking about to Flor Diaz, who's also this. How is this not conspiracy against rights? I mean, somebody show me how this is not. Anyway, I go through and I wrote that, and then listening to Judge Hobbs' testimony I was flabbergasted when I heard it. That's when I recorded all that stuff. Anyway, there's the document right there. Judge Stephanie Morris. Now she's Stephanie Newland, but we just pencil in Judge Hobbs 4 hours after I was I was sleeping in the the Leon County jail at that time. Judge Hobbs comes in. Anyway, so there's proof of that. Anyway, this is a gold mine. She does the same thing when her son's attorney is in front of some judge. The judge calls her in, and you ought to hear her explanation about that also. It's like 200 people. It's as if like she doesn't recognize this so fast. It's like a chow line at at a or it's like the chow line or something where she doesn't even recognize all the people coming past her, and that one of them's son was her attorney. That's similar to my attorney or Jack Campbell's office not noticing that. Well, hell's bells, Judge Hobbs is right there. Like we thought she was in front of the JQC. That's what they would be saying. That's what they anyway. So everybody down the line, Larry Bassford's office might have picked up on that. Shane Van might have picked up on that when he signed the thing for me to stay in jail and being extradited over to Tallahassee. Maybe he would have noticed that. Maybe somebody would have recognized other stuff. But anyway, to counter all that, I would like to respond to all of these cases from the FBI headquarters. And let's do a Zoom meeting from FBI. And if they want to arrest me on the spot, then that's fine. But let's do this from a Zoom. I want to put this out to the FBI headquarters in San Antonio. FBI headquarters, FBI anywhere. Let's do. I want to do my defense. I want to answer for these charges from the FBI. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. I will be back. Thank you for listening.